If you are wondering what is the recommended charger for iPhone 17, then the answer is quite simple. It is recommended to use the original Apple charger or power adapter. Of course, you can still use a non-Apple power adapter. It works just fine as well. However, of course, Apple charger will be the most optimal one for your iPhone 17. And you may be wondering how fast the charger should be. And according to the back of the box of iPhone 17, over here we can see that the recommended charger in terms of watts is 29, so we should get a charger that has 29 watts. However, what is quite interesting is despite this information over here on the back of the box, on Apple's website, on the support page, we can find out that we can actually use a 40 watts adapter or charger. So I'm not sure why it is not mentioned on the back of this box. If it is true what they say on their website, then you can get an Apple power adapter that has at least 40 watts. You can get a faster one, it doesn't matter that much, but if it is true, then of course get a 40 watt power adapter. Now, if you actually don't want to purchase the original power adapter, then in that case you can use power adapter from another brand. Of course, it is still recommended to use a well-known brand. For example, I am using a Xiaomi power adapter that looks like this. I even have a different USB port, so I need to use a different USB cable, but it works just fine. This one has 33 watts, and it is still possible to charge the iPhone. Of course, as a result, if you use a power adapter that is not Apple, you might see information that, for example, it is slow charging or something, even if you have a faster power adapter. So, like I said, ideally the recommended one is the Apple power adapter. If you don't want, or if you cannot get Apple power adapter, you can still use brands like Xiaomi, Samsung, Motorola, and other well-known brands. Avoid knockoffs, of course, and try to stick with original brands. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe.